So as it's all get along, move along, shift around here, I'm going to be taking my beautiful bushcraft builds down today. So I just would like to show you guys. So this is a tripod table thing that I made, but I was really proud of, and it's even got a speaker stand on it there. I'll just give you a little bit of a closer look so I can show off my string and stick building skills. I really do like that. It's a really beautiful, really useful thing to make. Tripods are absolutely fantastic. I mean, if you're pitching a hammock and you've not got any like bender poles or whatever to tie it to, and no trees around, then easily get a tripod built, wrap a little bit of string around it. You can enforce it. So the speaker thing isn't actually a table; it's just got like an open stand to rest it on. But this table, it's surprisingly sturdy for something that's made out of sticks and twigs and bits of string. And over here you'll see the lovely gates that I've made. So yeah, I was really proud of this. All these little sticks here, those out of the way. Those were all previously another little gate, and from that I got all of this cord back. So there's obviously lots of different types of cord and building materials to use, but see if we can get a good one off the pile. So I built this when it was green, so obviously there was going to be a lot of shrinkage left, and you can kind of see the marks on it that the string has made. You can use all sorts for this. I mean, like I say, this one over here, that one's made out of literally just normal string. And my friend accidentally ordered some rope for making a prusik, but got the width wrong, so I ended up with this awesome purple thing. This is the bit that I've washed, this is the dirty bit, but between those two there's like 60 meters of this stuff. But it's really strong, good cordage. As you can see, it kind of compares a little bit less like thickness to a paracord, but I would personally trust this with my weight if I had to be a bootstrap climber over this, because yeah, you can tell I brought paracord because it was a pretty colour. But yeah, so these are my gates. If I'll just give you guys a little show. So they're really easy to put together, really. It's just basically just like a lot of time and a lot of, I mean, each of them I sawed those down with the Zubat, so that was quite a quick job to do. And then it's basically all the time that you just spend in the tying and stuff. And the willow stumps behind me, so those are what were coppiced, and those were what went into making all of this stuff. So yeah, that's kind of quite a good thing for me. I mean, if you're bugging out, if SHTF happens, then you're going to want to be able to make the best use of whatever resources that you've got. And skills like tying like little bits of strings together to make nice tables, it's a brilliant skill, and loads of people can get their kids doing it in the back garden. And yeah, good lockdown activity. And yeah, it is really nice if you're ever camping to have a nice fancy hammock supported by one of these and a few bedside tables. That's always the best way to go. But yeah, I absolutely love bushcraft builds, and using natural materials and using them in a way that it's going to be storing them, because you've got to think about it too. All this wood has been standing. You can see a little bit behind me there, I think, in the background. There's a pile of coppice wood that was going to be used for building projects this year, but it's not going to happen, unfortunately. But I'll leave it there for anyone else that wants it in the future. But to say, these ones, you know, natural material and beautiful, if I don't saying so myself, looking gate. And yeah, and to say, this table, this has supported so many drunk people at parties. It's quite impressive. But sticks and string, that's all that you need to build a camp. I think if you can learn things with the basic skills, get the basics together, get the knowledge, then that is when you bug out, if SHTF happens, then you'll be totally sorted. Peace and love.